Aha! I did it. I did it. I think. I think I did it. Did I do's it? Okay, we're live. Cool. That's very hard to understand. Well, greetings, cretins. Welcome to my birthday stream. Today, I have decided, as mentioned in the beautiful graphic I pieced together from existing assets, this is going to be a Pantheon party. And what does that mean? Well, let me tell you what that means. Because of the way I record episodes for, excuse me, my weekly broadcasts, and I tend to record several episodes in one night, that being Thursdays, it would be weird and hard to justify doing a live stream today continuing Scarlet to Fang's storyline because I didn't upload a video for Friday and I have like 3 episodes recorded, so you'd get this weird, like, yeah, it doesn't work in my head. But I remembered I had this idea for sort of like a pick all my favorite things stream, sort of the sound of music. These are a few of my favorite things. So we're going to do something along those lines. And I called it Pantheon Party because we're going to pick several of my favorite guys from the Pantheon. Oh, looks like I have a reward I could spend. Oh, I've got them all. Never mind. Okay. So I'm going to pick a handful of my favorite Pantheon characters, and we'll throw in a map, and we're just going to kind of do like a one-off, so to speak. We probably won't finish it. We might, but I doubt it. But the other thing I wanted to do was like make like a favorite character faction, and pick from my favorite all the things. So we're going to do that. Let's create a faction.
Your journey.
All right, I'm gonna make a new one. And so, I don't know what my favorite race is. I play a lot of humans. I think the Elysians are kind of cool. I like the Dino people. Maybe I'll do the Dino people. Yeah, we're gonna do Dino people. What is it, bud? What is it? You're fine. You just wasted 15 minutes outside sniffing trees instead of doing your business. So we're gonna cancel that. And we're going to take lizard folk, and probably my favorite culture is, just in terms of like playability and power level, is barbarians. I just think out of the gate, all the pieces work very easy, intuitively. The things that you're probably going to do anyway are like just that much easier. So I kind of like barbarians for that reason. Also, one of my favorite D&D characters is a barbarian, but that has very little bearing on why I picked them. I just think barbarians in Age of Wonders 4 are strong. Okay, so because we're going to pick barbarians, some of my favorite traits are, let's see, where is it? Dread spider mounts. I just think they're good. I don't really like spiders, but I think spiders are just so gosh darn strong. And because we're taking barbarians, we're going to take Overwhelm Tactics, because barbarians like to crit. And if you have Overwhelm Tactics with spiders, I think they can crit on their web attack. And it's gross. Do you want to sit in my lap, pal? You are very hard to please. Hey, is that what you want? Is that what you want? I like that too. Now sit tight. Sit tight. Buckle in, bucko. Oh, you smell treats in my pocket. You little... Is there a name for the kinds of pigs that sniff out truffles? Truffle snufflers, that's what we're calling them. So we're going to be lizard folk, Overwhelm Tactics, and spiders. You're going to be barbarians, not Oathsworn, barbarians. Yep.
What defines their society?
Now, what are my favorites in here? I have a lot that I like. Having recently played with astrological diviners, I'm going to play with them, because I really like astrological diviners. I like a lot of these other ones too. A lot of them. But I think what I'm going to take is mana addicts. I just think this one's really good. We're gonna pick some world traits that will let us. There's one that lets you choose tomes, kind of regardless of what your loadout is. So we're gonna take that. I forget exactly what it's called, but that's what we're gonna take. Yep. What is my starting tome? Great question. Next question. One, I definitely like this one, but we're already doing vampire things. I don't know if this is my favorite. This one's great in sort of vampire build. I think it's probably good even not in a vampire build, but this is not what I'm doing today. The one I want to take, I really like the Tome of Discipline for these empowered strikes. All these other things are pretty good too, but I think this one is very good. Other tomes I really like. This one's always good. This one's more of like a, obviously, Materium or Artificer build. I like this one if I'm doing dinosaurs and lizards, and I mean that's what I'm playing as, but it's not my favorite. Well, I do like it, but it's kind of situational again. Ooh, actually, we have to do something. We have to take Tome of Tentacle because I'm going to quick ascend my ruler, and we're gonna get the. Ooh, careful, bud. Well, actually, no, wait, I lied. Well, no, yeah, we're just gonna take this. I've got the mod on that lets me quick ascend, and I think it lets you pick from all of the Pantheon, but I don't remember if this one's included, so we're gonna take this one for now. Okay, next part. I had the hardest time figuring out which is my favorite ruler type. I know which ones are like my least favorite. Probably Champion is probably like low on the list. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's kind of, basic. It does what it does. It's not exciting, but it's good. I like Wizard Kings just for casting spells. I like Dragons. I like Eldritch Sovereigns a lot, but I don't find myself playing them very much, but I think they're really great. I'm not a big fan of Giants. Big fan. I just think they got too much good stuff, and I think they're a little overpowered. And they're just a big, tall, ugly human. Yeah, no thanks. Really like vampires. They're new and cool and shiny, and I love them. But I've got like a bunch of games, and I'm playing a lot of vampires. I still haven't quite figured them out yet. So that leaves Dragon Lords. I love Dragon Lords. They are probably my favorite. So we're gonna pick a Dragon Lord today.
Reveal yourself.
Dragon Lord, and that is not the silly head we're doing. First off, I want kind of like, I get like a teal skin. Let's see, skin decoration. I want kind of like a copper and teal. It's got some copper elements to it. Kinda. Not bad. Probably more like that. Ooh, very colorful. Blue with stripies, blue with some other stuff. Very, very blue. Blue and gray. That one's kind of compelling. Ooh, that one's kind of neat. Not very teal. Let's try like maybe a green. See if I can kind of get the color combo I'm hoping to lock down. I kind of like that. Yeah, it's not very. It's kind of teal. It's more of a lime green almost, but that's all right. That look. No, not pink. Why was I thinking pink? No. Green. Oops. I think we'll go with that. I'm pretty content with that. Okay, scale type. I'm not sure. Let's put him in just normal dragon pose. I kind of like his size. His cute little thighs. For now. I might change that. Different head. I do not like that head very much. You know one I really like? I like this one. Sort of like long snoot. I like most of them, but I think this one's kind of cool. This one is like classic dragon. I really like this one. But I like this one too. I just don't use it very often. I think this one's kind of derpy. We're playing serious dragon. This one's a little derpy too, but it's okay. We're gonna do this one. Now we need cool horns. Ones I rarely use is the antlers. I think the antlers might look kind of cool on this guy. And I feel like since we're doing like spiders, it sort of fits like a spidery theme, kind of maybe, sort of. Sure, yeah, let's go with that. Eye color, ooh, nice like bronze. I have a name figured out for this guy. I figured out this guy's name while I was doing the dishes last night, yep. And I will get to that in a minute. Okay, what? Maybe stony stones. Or spines? Ooh, the spines look good. This one's really cool, but it's not really the vibe I'm going for. Feathers are quite right either. No, so it's either rocks. I don't really like that. Rocky bits or pokey spines. I'm gonna go with the pokey spines. Yep. I want his legs just a little longer. I like that. Kind of the... I want his body length just a bit more. There. Very spry looking little dragon. I still really wish he was more of a teal rather than green. That. It's alright. Okay, I think I can live with that. No. Bad. What about this? Ooh, it's like yellow. Blech. Oops. Sometimes you guys gotta play with it. See what colors kind of like overlap. Sometimes you can land on one that like you weren't expecting at all. Sometimes, not always. I doubt purple is the right way to go, but you know, for science, let's check. Yes, you ended up with like yellow and purple. That's weird. Alright, I think we're gonna go with green. And which one was it? That one? Oh, you're supposed to have stripes. I think it was that. Right? Sure. Cool. Okay. Astral Dragon Claw. We're already kind of going in an astral direction, so sure. Do I like lightning? No, I want him to do poison breath. He's gonna be a nature dragon. What class am I gonna do? I thought about this. I was thinking maybe I don't want to do a ritualist. I don't know if I've ever done a ritualist dragon. I'm sure I have. Where was I thinking defender? For defendy type attack things? Ah, I got it. I know why. I got it. We got it. My thinking being, do I want to get the Ascension perk that is related to Tome of the Tentacle, where you just summon you throw a spike at someone and it makes a tentacle? And because I plan to do that fairly often, I want this guy to end his turn in defense mode, which means I want him as a defender. And we're gonna do sort of like a retaliation build. That was the rich narrative that formed in my head. Scale type, do I want different scales? I like kind of the proper scaly scales. Yeah, delicate little scaly scales. Hey, this guy's coming together. Excuse me. Dragon pose. I do like this one. I'm not crazy about that one. This one looks like a dog. This one's weird too. Okay, we'll do the ponderous dragon. I like that one. That looks cool. I want a little bit longer tail. Neck length is good. Him on his feet again. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Well, that's good. We'll change this in a second. No. Let's see if we can get a nice teal color. Yeah. You know, actually, I don't hate the pink, but I wanted more of like a copper. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Like an oxidized copper. Yeah. You know, oxidized copper, or a copper is more of like a kind of orange, but I think it looks really awful. But like bright copper and like oxidized copper, where I'm going with this teal. Teal is my favorite color, so that's why I'm choosing teal today. Okay, we have our lizard friends. What is their skin color? Maybe they're copper colored. I don't like that. Lime green, dark green, kind of a medium. Oh, teal. They have teal. Okay, what if we instead did this as like teal and then, or the copper, and that's the teal? A little hard to read. Like a lighter orange. About as light as it gets. Yeah, that's alright. Sure. Alright. These are going to be... Did you cute little dinosaurs? Be kind of funny. Little guys. Yeah. Little squat dino mans. What head? I think we gotta go Tyrannosaurus head. Or should we go Velociraptor head? Let's go Velociraptor head. That would be great. Armor color. How about... What's gonna change? Not much. Like they're metal, so... Oh, armor. Let's do like some nice shiny silver. Red? The red always looks kind of pink. Sure, why not? Skin decoration? Don't need it. Never even see it. Oh, well. We need to be colorful boys. Tiger? Is it even showing up? I can't even tell. Yeah, that's why I usually don't even look at it. What about stripy eyes? Sure, kind of like that. It's like war paint. Tail length? Big old tails. Now let's size tails. That's taking a long time to load. Physique fine. Voice override is fine. Okay, great. There's our guy. Oops, he's not a word. Defender. With armored nature dragon claw. Select.
Your journey.
Elder dragon. Sure. This is Copernicus. Get it? Of the scaly barbarians of the teal lizards. Throne name. Turquoise. That's a hard one. Turquoise. Instructor? Instructor's fine. Hey, bud. Stop eating your paws. Stop chewing your paws. Do I need to go get you a treat? Something to chew on? Defender? In the battle in friendly territory, not Delver. Duelist, no. Explorer? Sure, we'll do that one. Advanced settings, default personality. This guy is a preserving diplomat. Yeah. Onward!
Your journey starts here.
Okay, we'll just quickly ascend this guy. And then we'll have to reboot the game with different mods. Oops! That's not what I wanted to do. No! No! Don't load. Gonna ruin everything. Great. Okay. New game.
Choose your destination.
Gauntlet. Select. Next.
Your journey starts here.
I'm gonna do one thing. I keep meaning to do this. Oh. I thought I took all the... I thought I had Wondrous Pass in it, which
Your
made a lot of
journey
wonders, but I guess not.
starts here.
Custom. Where's Copernicus? Copernicus! There he is. I'm liking this guy. I think he's gonna be pretty fun. At least I hope so. Not just a huge waste of time. Okay, yep, of course, we're smashed up against a mountain every single time. Wow, it's really chuggy. Oh, because I was clipped over here on OBS. Not bad. Wow. I'm not going to take any of these. What does this do? Oh, I learned all the skills. I'm not going to do any of these. I do like the idea of Naga, but that would... I wonder why this is a different color. Curious. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't need these. So then, all we gotta do is sit tight. Do 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 do. Wow. Yes. Okay. Eldritch Realms. Okay, good to know. So I didn't need to take the Tome of Tentacle. That is fine. That is fine. Do, 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 do. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Beat it on turn 2. Now I get to ascend him. And we're gonna give him Deep Collar. I think this one's really fun. From just a like mechanics perspective, it's just neat. You get a good ranged attack that does good damage, and it constricts. And if it kills them, it makes a tentacle. That then is like a summon unit that I think also constricts. It's just fun. It's just a fun one. I don't know if it's my 100% favorite Ascension trait, but it's got to be up there. I don't take it very often. I think I only have one other guy with this trait because it just feels, I don't know, it's kind of silly. Kind of hard to justify taking it, but today, it's my birthday, I'm taking whatever I like. And? Oh. Close. Where is he? There he is. Copernicus of the Teal Lizards. Okay, great. Now I have to exit the game and reboot it. So, stand by. Maybe while it reboots, I will go get my dog a rawhide. Oh, he's asleep. He's asleep. All right, load this back up. And we're going to play with all my favorite mods today. Continuing the theme of all my favorite things. And I'll just show what those are real quick. See, I have streaming mods, which is just a very scant handful of mods. But what I call standard mods are the ones that I almost always play with. Starting racial transformations, Age of Fashion, all those. RFD, which is going to make my units look real small compared to my rulers. Age of Colors, obviously, Banner Bonanza. Mount abilities, love this one. Artifact Refinery, this just gives you, it's a, when you unlock the, what is it? Tier 2 Wizard Tower, whichever one lets you build the item for it. You can also build this Artifact Refinery, and it just gives you a very small amount of Binding Essence every turn. This one is, I think you get 10, and then you can build another refinery upgrade that gives you like an additional 10 or an additional 20 or something. There's another version of this mod that gives you like even more. I think it's like 50 to start with. Might be overkill, but maybe not. Merchant shops, absolutely love it. You're gonna have to bear with me while I click around between like 3 different shops and handpick like the best items in the game. Banded Wildlife, great. Golems are Magic Origin. I think it's funny that they're not. Eldritch Fashion, extra tome-based starting unit. That's great. Dragons are animals. Defenses give stability. Giant Fashion, less randomized loot. Stag Customizer mount. This one is if I were playing with a race that had stags as their mount, you have a handful of different like armor options on them. It's really cool. It's pretty much a visual mod. I don't even know if I use it on any of my guys, but it's really cool. I just downloaded it because I like this mod author. I believe his name. I'm going to say his name wrong. Faisy Ego? something like along those lines. He does great mods. He also does the merchant shops and a couple other ones in here. Region pack, enhanced outposts. This will let my outposts grow a few more tiles, which is cool, and then a couple more fashion options. So that's what we're playing with. Flight. While that boots, I'm gonna go get my dog a rawhide. So stand by.
Free from their imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come, seeking lost magics and new realms to conquer, turning all whom they encounter.
Okay. Dog has rawhide, and he looks happy. Alright, we're gonna make a new game. Well, I want to see how many rulers do I want to take with me. I'd like to have her. That's one. Ooh, maybe I should include this guy. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm trying to pick, like, my favorite heroes, like, ones that I've really enjoyed playing or are really important to me. I'm gonna have Rick Soul. That's 2. We're gonna have Nicol Bolas. That's 3. I don't know if I'll have Ugin. I like Ugin, but I don't know about Ugin. Porgo the Floof. That's 4. I like this guy. Again, I like this guy a lot, but I'm not going to include him. I don't think I'll have X. Ooh. Cinder Gold Sculpt. Epica Frost. It's one of these two. I think I'll do Epica. It's 5. And I want Beatrice Defang, 6. And I'd like an Eldritch dude. And even though this guy's showing up in our vampire stream, I'm going to include him as well. You know what? I'll include... Well, if I built this, that would be 6 or 7 AIs, which is fine. I want to have an Eldritch guy in there, but I'm planning on doing a run-through as this. This is sort of supposed to be like an Exarch, like an Exarch god or gaudier. So like a blood god, basically. I think it'll be kind of fun. So maybe I'll save them for another time. Kiora has Deep Collar. This is the character with the Deep Collar ability. I don't think I'm going to use her. I think I'm going to do Balaam, because he's very... I really like the way he turned out, and he feels very like handcrafted by me, so I really like him for that reason, so I'm going to go with him. Okay, so that was 6, if I remember right. 6 AIs and me. We're going to do a new game.
Choose your destination.
We're going to create a realm. Customize realm. Might just leave it on continents. I do kind of like Pangea. Pangea does some kind of interesting things. But I think I'll keep it as... Maybe I'll just do land. No, let's do continents. Yeah, continents. If you do land, then you don't really need the water crossing skill. Like Highlands a lot. Don't want any of these. I like leaving that off, so I get kind of a random mix of stuff. Not going to do any of these, just because they make the game a little too weird. Okay, do I want any of these? I'm not going to do world seals. I don't think I want to do Abyss. I think I just want to focus on the leaders. I'll do Crystalline Abundance, because I like that one. Wonders Past. That's always a good time. I like all 3 of these, but I tend not to get to these legends till very late in the game. Toll of Seasons. Let's do Unfolding Mysteries. We'll do Crystal's Dwelling. Just to kind of accelerate things a little bit. Ruined Realm. Might makes right. Conquering 3 cities gains allegiance. Vassals grant. No, I don't want that one. City states. Isn't there one that's like? Oh no, I'm thinking there's a culture perk under the order trait that's every time you clear an infestation, you get alliance towards the city states. So take that one when we get to it, if we get to it. I don't want death casting or disdain. Well, maybe disdain for evil. Yeah, let's do that. Motivated truce. We kind of want numbers. Unbound tomes. Yeah, so that one will let me take a little bit of everything. Don't want those. Don't want those. Don't want any of these. Okay, great. It's pretty similar to these. I mean, these are just some of my favorite traits. They just tend to be good. Sometimes I put Umbral Abyss in there, but that makes the game go a little long and crazier, so we're not going to deal with that. Relative map size. I'm actually going to do small, so we really bump into each other. We had 6. Let's get 7. Difficulty. I'm going to do my silly custom difficulty. Get a nice. That one's nice. Oh, I like this one too. It's very pretty. So we're barbarians, right? We need something that looks properly barbaric. Go with this one. That's very pretty. Very pretty. We'll do some advanced settings. Realm, faction setup, brutal. We're going to do challenging. AI is very hard. Come back and we'll set some rulers here in a second. World threat, normal. You finished that thing already? It was like 10 minutes. Crikey. Crikey, my dude. Don't gotta worry about that, because we're gonna handpick them. Marauders, challenging, happening intensity, normal. Game flow. Starting conditions, normal. You know what? Yeah, normal's fine. Allow ascension, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, great, okay. Realm, factions. Let's do random ruler. Or not random ruler. Let's take Beatrice de Pang. Black. Let's take...
Your journey starts here.
Halem. Let's take...
Your journey starts here.
Pantheon. So these are all Pantheon dudes we're playing with today. Ursula. She's a barbarian based on a... not based on.
Your journey
She is...
starts here.
D&D character my wife kind of helped me put together. This like short dwarf barbarian who's just like so mad at the world. It's great. She's so fun to play in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I gave him
Your journey starts here.
what happened? I accidentally deselected Rexel. He's got the new adventurer's backpack. That thing is so cool looking. Okay. We still need
Your journey
Nicol Bolas.
starts here.
Where is he? And we need one of our giants. Where is he? Nicol Bolas. Sure. Oh good. Okay, I took like a brown. That's fine. And we need a giant.
Your journey starts here.
I'm conflicted. I do like Cinder Gold Scald. Again, because I kind of handcrafted him, but I also kind of like Effica. We'll do Effica. I think she's pretty special. She just turned out really cool, and she's like Bolas's friend. Okay, we've got a vampire, an eldritch, a couple of humans. I think one of them is Wizard King. I think Rixel's Wizard King. Got a dragon, a giant, and then I think she's a champion. So it's perfect.
journey.
Super duper. And then we're
starts
gonna play as Copernicus, the teal lizards. Alright, I think we're ready to rock and roll. This is gonna be fun. Let's do it to it. Sure. Hopefully we don't get an awful start, like next to like 4 mountains in a box canyon. No resources. Coffee is uber bitter this morning. There's our mountain. Right there. There it is. Good one. Good looking mountain. Another mountain. Yeah. And make sure we're not like completely surrounded by a mountain. A little bit. See where we are in the world. Interesting. Well, at least we have like water. Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't love this start. Like, if this weren't here, I might... I hate starting next to so many mountains. Now, granted, I picked Highlands, didn't I? It's like, this is what I hate. Like... It always places me next to, like, the most prominent mountain, right? There could have been mountains anywhere else on the map, but I had to get placed right next to him. Ooh. That could be a good place for a city. Alright, you know what? I'll shut up and deal with it. I'll shut up and deal. Just me griping. So we got... Oh, I forgot to change my spell. Okay, so we do have to restart. Forgot to change my spell over. I wanted a different spell. Create faction.
Your journey
Pantheon,
starts
Copernicus. Edit.
What
Instead of
is your
Tome of the
people's
Tentacle,
strength?
I was going to take... Tome of Discipline.
What is your ruler's
And all the
origin?
rest of this is fine.
Reveal
Beep, 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 boop,
yourself.
boop, boop, boop. That big claw. Fine. Overwrite.
Your journey
Okay, great.
starts here.
New game.
Choose your
Whoops.
destination.
Called a... Not an unknown realm, right? No, not that one. Got the... Custom realm. Remember, I had the bamboo. Better make sure I reselect. I found out if you
Your journey starts
alter the
here.
heroes that you have in your lineup, it sort of saves a snapshot as you added them. For example, I had, like on my Gauntlet realm, I had a character that I called Arseface Punchin' Bag. So his name is AARS, so he's always at the top of my queue. But I had him built one way, and then I changed him, but then I realized as I was going through the Gauntlet, he was the original way I had designed him. And I was like, wait, that's weird. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. There's our... We don't really have a mountain this time, which is great. We're kind of dead center of the map, but... Okay, alright, we'll have to deal with that. See any watchtowers anywhere? Oh, there's a gold wonder. The watchtower way up there, another gold wonder. Oops, I went too far. Silver wonder out that way. There's a farm. There's someone's city. Oh man, they started right next to that big gold wonder. I wonder what's up here. Something right there. Look cool. Like a little highland area. I picked highlands, right? Usually there's more island or mountains on a highland area. Empire Castle. Cool. Alright, so we'll kind of just push. I might try and push in this direction for our first city. Seems good. We got a monk. Velotham. This is great. This is the best. This is the best. This is how the game was truly meant to be played. So a lot of cool things that barbarians get. Scouts can build outposts anywhere, which helps early game stuff, you know, and get your second city down pretty darn quick. I like that. You know, I'm kind of boxed in on this weird little... I forget what kind of land formation it's called. Not quite a peninsula, because I think it kind of connects. What's up here? Where the ends out here? Oh, there's a pirate cove. Alright. That arcane research, we're going to get empowered strikes, because it's good, and I think it's going to be real good on our barbarian defenders. What did I have, by the way? 1. We have 2 war shamans. That's cool. War shamans are real good. Let's get a workshop. I kind of want a second warrior, but I should probably get a scout. A scout is probably the better choice. And let's wander on down this way and clear this out. Aha! Whoa, this is a dense little area. Okay, first fight of the birthday. Let's do it. Manual. You know, I'm gonna take a screenshot because I was hoping to stumble across this map. In the last stream of the vampire, like the release day feedback stream, they talked about like maps and which map they really wanted to know which maps people liked and which maps people didn't like and the reasons why they didn't like them. And while I like this map a lot, especially with the pink cherry blossoms, so pretty, I hate this rock. It's so annoying. I want this rock gone. Just trying to maneuver your army around it, it's very frustrating. Just me. That's just me. Okay, so you are a defender. Copernicus. You're gonna go right here. You're gonna go right here. You go here. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, great. The free action? Oh, neat. Cool. Alright. Okay, everyone face forward and let's sit tight. All right. Good stuff. So now we can do something fun like this. Wait, we gotta do this first. May as well just do everyone super strengthened. Wow. Is that not stacked? Huh. Range. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. You go here, and because we need to do overwhelm tactics, we need everyone kind of all lined up just so. The more guys we have around each other, the better. Okay, so now you can go... we'll go something like this. Yaw! The funk. And you punch this guy, yes, but you'll get punched back. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Blam! And do Dragon Breath. I don't want to hit my eyes. Is to tank. Punch him a couple of times. And impale him. I love it. That. So good. This is great. Simply a few of my favorite things. Yeah. Alright, great. Now, You can come over here and stun this guy. Boop. You're stunned. You can meditate. Oh, I need you to. Punch him. Biff, biff, biff. Great. Would you do that again if you wanted to? No. That's alright. Kill. You can run up here and zap that guy. Whap. Let's have you boop this guy a couple of times. Great. Soften him up. Splat. I'm up here. Blast him. Good. Okay. Then let's fly you over here. And Dragon Breath. Alright, who's getting the finishing kill? I think you get the finishing kill. Back. Great. Alright, and we got a helmet. Ooh, wow, that's really good. I think it's because I built all those treasures. I think they're getting populated into my game. I think that's one I built. Just a good... I mean, that's pretty good for a tier 2 item. If you ask me. Great. Didn't get any levels, which is fine. Cool, okay. Then we're just gonna clear all this stuff out. Ooh, you've got a raptor mount. Got a raptor mount, my dude. I almost went with raptor mounts. I like dinosaurs. Probably said it before, but I think spiders are just so gosh darn strong. That's why whenever I get one in a fight, or I see one to like steal from a fight, I'm like, we're getting that spider. Don't kill my spider. They're just still really strong. Some of the best animal units you can get, I think. You can build a thing. You can get your first province. Please, you want to farm, right? Build this. Doink. Okay. Poke our head down here. Maybe we'll have another city down here. Oh, right. The Three Friends. Hello. Give me a quest. I will win this relic from a relic called Aureate Smith Hammer, north of Noctamoon. That's way up there. Oh, it's way south. Oh. North of Noctamoon. That means Nicol Bolas is down here somewhere. Probably right there. His little crown. I do not want to get too close to him. Ooh, here's another gold wonder, though. Like some sort of haunted forest there. Cool, great. Seeing what that guy could see. Not much down here, can you? Not really. Well, alright, that's fine. I'm gonna bring you back upstairs. Back upstairs! Alright, let's clear this out. Do it with you. This one we can auto-combat. This will be easy. Fight. All my guys die. Shablam! Okay, that's actually really good. Expedition boots. Great. Obviously, he can't wear the boots. I tend to think getting Tail Bash, the stunning Tail Bash online is pretty darn good. Yep, I do. Alright, you come here. We'll fight these guys. A little bit harder of a fight. They're all tier 1s. So, should be okay auto combat. Oh no! Okay. We can kind of get my guys. Wow, they have really nice movement. Impressive movement. I'll put you like right here. Use my like this, and you something like this. Excuse me. Can you blast anyone? Nope, just out of range. But that's fine. Where are you facing? Okay. End turn. Hopefully they'll all kind of come in this little, yeah, choke point. Oh ho! We're going around. You sneaky buggers. Alright, you... I would like this guy to heal thusly. Actually, maybe we'll go like this. Okay. You should shield bash this guy. Hopefully it works. Nice. Good job. And you're gonna go beat the snot out of this guy. Come here. Okay. Dragon friend. Get on top of these archers, I think. I'll put you like, I go here. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Rawr. Poisoned. Great. Some arrows in these guys. Flat. And pardon me. I think maybe I'll just move you over a little bit. Just poison that guy. Ooh, big hit. There's those criticals. Usually control loss immunity. Noted. I don't think I want to do that this turn. Yeah. How many other spells do I? Nope. Alright. End turn. Oh, I gotta remember I have not only mana addicts, but the on turn 10 things go craywire, I almost said. Things go craywire. Alright, someone has a healing left in here, so you can get some healing. Can you punch this guy to death? That would be really cool if you could. Although, if I could get... Yeah, you're gonna punch this guy to death. Pow, pow, pow. And then you're gonna go up here, do this move. Chow! We didn't get the immobilized on him, but that's fine, because we can tail bash him, or... I think we'll do this move. Oh, I love this. This is great. Alright, you hit this guy, please. Poke, poke, poke. And then you can just come over here and frilate him. I guess it's not frilating with poison, it's like poisonate, envenomify, toxification. There we go. Isn't that a System of a Down album or song? If not, it should be. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain. Alright, smack him to death. Great. I wish they'd rename this thing. I think it's good, but it doesn't get you mana. It gets you casting points. Like, we literally have a resource called mana, and it doesn't give you mana. Right? Maybe it should be called, like, Wisdom Siphoner? Or... Power Siphoner? It'd be like if I had, let's say, a tool. Right? And... I don't know the appropriate metaphor. Well, I'm not going to waste time thinking of an appropriate metaphor. Yeah. I can get another thing. I think a Forester would be a good choice. Or a... You know, I want to kind of push in this direction. I think. So, yeah, I think this is a perfectly good spot. Yeah, that seems good. Forester on this iron deposit. I'll switch that over to a quarry at some point. But that is not today. Should I just clear this out since I'm here? Sure, why not? We go this way. Kill these birdies. Die, birdies. Die. The birds, the. Alright, and we'll move down this way. Ooh, there's sunless terrain over here. Yeah, we must be getting close to Beatrice Fang. Leveled up, splendid. We're gonna get the stunning tail bash. You're stunning. Right. Is that the armored one? Huh. It looks like the normal one. Cool. Cool. Pathfinder in a few turns. Can you make it a little faster? That'd be great. Do I want to rush it? Kinda. Boom, I did. Let's get another warrior. And you up this way. Oh, there's Cragwell. And there are friends. Great. Have a Whispering Stone. I forgot to give it to my main city. Even though that's something you should probably do your first turn. So frequently find a nearby city-state within the first couple of turns that, I don't know, maybe it's a waste of clicks. Maybe. Hello! These short little lizards, they crack me up. Chief Bragg Drakefist. Good name. Excellent name. I just love really stupid names like that. Salutations. It is an honor to meet an elder dragon of the Teal Lizards. Nevertheless, we humbly ask you respect the territory and independence of Cragwell. I will, my dude. This is a bit much. We'll work on that. But, let's see what you got cooking over here. Got some sheeps. Good. You are, like, surrounded by water, which has me worried. It has me worried you're going to push into my territory. Which is not great. But we'll have to figure it out. We're going to try and play good guy, I think. Build alliances and knock back the bad guys. And I've intentionally picked a couple of guys, opponents that are, you know, kind of morally ambiguous. Like Calum, he could go good guy or bad guy. He's Eldritch Sovereign, so he starts like as evil. But I like the idea of kind of like getting him to be a good guy with us. But I don't know if I can bend him to do that. No, we'll see. Probably can't get Nicol Bolas. Maybe. Maybe Nicol Bolas will be so enamored with my teal horns that he'll be like, you know what? I've been being a jerk for too long. I need to make up for some things. Enter. Ooh, big wings. Ruh-roh. Rawr. I'm a little afraid. I could just declare war on him right now. That seems like a terrible idea. He's got the #1 magic ranking. How do you do that so early? He must have started with extra tomes or something. Okay, bye-bye. It'll be fun to fight against. Okay. I kind of wish I hadn't sent you down here, but that doesn't look like that goes anywhere, right? That looks like a dead end. Oh, can't zoom in very much. This all looks like dead end. Oh, this isn't. You can walk through there. This pops out? Oh, right, of course. Let's send you this way. Let's check out their little city situation. Okay, they've got some room to expand, but not much. Ugh. We're really going to be fighting them for territory. It doesn't look like there's much up here. Like, the one thing I would want to get is maybe this tile. Yeah. Everything else, maybe this tile too. Everything else they can have. All theirs. I want everything south of here, though. This looks sweet. Yep. Yep. Okay. Keep traipsing on this way. Traipse. Okay, I can get to there. Do that. Couple more fights. Great. Ooh. Celestial Griffin. Daylight Spear. Shouldn't be a problem. I forgot to change his emblem. Oh well. Oh well. Going too fast, doing too many things. Ugh, yucky helmet. 3 resistance is not bad though. Okay, great. Get another province. I think I'd like to just get this. Add on mine. Switch this mine. Then pick up this Silver Tongue fruit. Be great. It'll give my Whispering Stones a little bump. Do I want to put a city here? Not the worst place for a city. If I were to put it somewhere, maybe right here. Might be a little better. Bolas is right there. Oh, no, that's the quest. That's the quest I'm trying to do. Right. Right. Should I rush knocking over Bolas's capital? Sounds like a terrible idea. It really does. He's can't. You know, I don't run up against him very often in AI because I don't usually play with my Pantheon leaders on. I like seeing all my custom leaders. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Very, very interesting. What was that? Who's doing things? Not allowed. Failed? Oh, he stole my quest. You butt. Craft and knowledge. That'd be good early on. Storehouse is good. Humans don't have that much problem getting food. Right. It's higher food and income draft. Units have Savage Strike. I'll take this. And then we'll take the storehouse afterwards. I think that's the right thing to do. Alright. I'm really annoyed Bolas took that quest from us. Really, really annoyed. I gotta wait 7 whole turns, and someone else is already better than me. No! No! Unacceptable. Alright, well, this is kind of a dead end. How long till I get seamanship? Basic seafaring. 3 turns. Alright, well, go that way. Do I want a city right here? Just to kick off Bolas? I kinda do. It would put me in a good defensive position, too. I think. I think that's a wonder. So yeah, let's put a city right here. Boop. And ooh, what is this? It's a monk with branches. Wow, that guy's cool looking. That's super cool. With the little branches stuff, he looks like a sort of druid warrior. I like that. Auto combat, let's go. Nice. Easy peasy. A lance. Ooh. That'll be good. Cancel defense mode. Area chain damage. Whoa. Great. What kind of heroes we can get later on? We can get a warrior. Great. A death knight. A battle saint. That might be good. Another death knight or a warlock. I might just get a warrior. Because, they're just good. And with the spiders and that lance, that'd be pretty spicy. What you doing, pal? What you doing? Okay. You're out of moves. I want to just come down here and get some recon on Bolas. Yeah, he's already cleared a bunch of stuff out. Okay, great. Big scary mountains over here. I almost guarantee Beatrice Stefang is down here somewhere. Lots of bats. Yep. Ooh, what is that? That's a tree. I thought that was like an eldritch statue or something, but it's not. That's a tree. That right there? That's a tree. Okay. Spider, you're exploring the underground valiantly. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 All right. That got hecked up. Got a warrior. You already got a spellblade? What are they called? Is that what they're called? No, spell shield. Maybe I'll just send you over here to get a peek into the Dark Realms. Okay, I see. Send you this way, see what we can see over here. There's a fight. Can anyone get to it this turn? No. Alright. The heck was that? Branch must have hit the roof. This pirate thing is going to be a nightmare. Just a big old nightmare. Oh, look, another one. Good. Great. Okay. It's looking like not a terrible place for an underground city. I have a feeling with so many heroes, or so many rulers on a small map, it's going to be hard to find real estate. So I think we're going to be kind of forced to go underground. That's fine. This isn't too far away from my main city. I don't love it, obviously, but that is kind of a cool pirate cove, isn't it? All that treasure down there. Delicious. Good thing about being on a small map. Turn over fast. I'm going to declare a rivalry. Did I do that? Yeah. Too late, I did it. Rivalry is declared on you. Did I declare it on him first? I declared it first. I'm going to pay off the media to say I declared it first. Maybe I should let him declare it first. Yeah, I should let him declare it first so he looks like the bad guy and not me, the aggressor. Yep. That's the smart thinking. Alright, let's get Crow. The victory. This one's really good too, but I tend to get the Crow just so I can get it out of the way. Get our Empowered Strikes online. Outpost founded. Let's make a city. Yep. Yep, yep. Had exactly 200. Wow. Okay, you built that thing. Let's build a storehouse, and then we'll probably get our tier 2 town thingy. I'm gonna take this tile, so I can take this one. Oh yeah, see, he's already going out this way for some weird reason. Yep. That is what I'm gonna do. Do I want a forest or a forester? Do I have a forester? I do, right here. Okay, great. So let's take... Yeah. Something in the next tier of stuff wants 2 farms. So we'll make a second farm. Hey, there's Calum. How did we see you? Not even sure. He's a little bit evil. Just a little. Just a little. I'll send him a welcome gift because I'll see if I can befriend him. Excuse me. Yeah. Goodbye. Where did we see him? Somehow gaining this tile. We caught eyes on him somehow. Not even sure how. Alright, let's... It probably hasn't been seven turns yet, has it? I don't like this guy's out ahead of me. And we're doing good here. Doing some real good work. Okay. Made us a warrior. Great. Let's get another... not Pathfinder. Let's get a Sunderer. Army's gonna come down here. Let me run you up this way. I'm gonna kind of go boop, boop. Actually, let's go up this way so we get the most vision. There's Mrixel. Hey, buddy. Gonna have a wizard bond? You want a little much for that. Let's be... Oh. Can't afford to pay it. Oh, that makes me sad. You want information on either of these two guys? No, you don't. Okay, well. I would like to befriend him. Yes, I would. Let me just help you out here. Let me just kill these for you. I will be a good guy. I'll lose... Wow, that's a lot of mana. I don't think I can afford to do that early on. I'll have to find other ways to be good. Like killing evil things. This should be fine. Auto combat. No! Did I get my empowered strikes online yet? I don't think I did. I think I activating it last turn, but I don't think it actually came online. Alright, you can go here. You guys fly, so it's not going to really matter too much where I put my guys, because they'll just sneak around me. You jerks. You go here. You go here. You go here. And we will all just sit tight. Okay, great. Another Pantheon perk I considered getting with Copernicus was Seer, which makes all of my ranged attacks get like +3 range, which does crazy things with Dragon Breath. I think so normally Dragon Breath is like these handful of tiles in front of you. With Seer, you can like start it out here. I think. I've never taken it on a dragon. But it seems pretty cool. Alright, you're gonna fly here and tail bash these dudes. Actually, hang on. Slow my roll. Let's do this. Great. Like this. Do a tail bash. Great. Oh, where's that monk? That monk is gonna go heck that bat up. Actually, you should come up here. Yep. And you can come here and hop. Actually, we'll hold off on the hop. We'll hold off on the hippity hops. You do a nice big spider web. Watcha! And then do a hop. Hop! And do a punch. Punch. And you can probably just blast one of these dudes. Let's send you here. Blast that guy, please. Nice. Good blasting. You can probably just run up here and smash this dude. Crunch. Good job. I didn't cast any spells, that's why I'm losing morale. I have mana addicts, and I'm not casting a lot of spells because these two spells aren't great early on, especially when I have such little mana, but you just spike that guy. I'm here. Spike him. Got him. We got him. Nice big shield. Not bad. Kind of boring. +1 defense, it's decent. Ooh, we've got some goat blood cultists. Those look pretty rad, actually. They look like those sort of biblical like demons that they didn't really have an idea of what demons look like. So like, goats are kind of ugly. Why don't we make demons look like goats? And everyone's like, okay, man, sure. But we're gonna need you to come up with something a little scarier for draft 2 of the Bible. Right now, this is pretty low rent. All right, get a dragon skill. I think I'm gonna take. Yeah, get a little bit of healing. Or do I want Materium? Get Still a Stone. We're gonna get Still a Stone for sort of a defender type dude. I know I take it a lot, but I think Still a Stone is just pretty darn good. And then, I don't think I need this because I have those War Collars. Terrifying Gorging is good. I'm going to start kind of going down this route, which is the one that always ends in defense. Here we go. Defensive Master. Yeah. Boop. When entering... Cancel that. What if I do this? Non-base attack abilities grant friendly unit in 3 hex range. If I were to do this... Probably not going to use that. Light strikes are fine. I could take this plus... Well, adjacent allies receive plus 2 defense. Distance? Is that better than Still a Stone? It's kind of the same thing, right? Yeah, so we'll take that and damage or resistance. I think I'm actually going to get this 'cause the next tome I plan to pick up is Tome of Warding. So I think that'll kind of have a similar effect to that. Great. All right. You guys can't get up there, can you? No. I would like to be your friend. I don't have the funds to befriend you yet. I sell you something I don't want. You want to buy these really cool shield? Huh? What'd you think of that? Huh? Huh? Oh. Just clicked it. Rat. Ooh, my money situation's getting a little dire. Maybe let's hold off on this. For now. They're unhappy. What a surprise. Cragwell? Can we be friends yet? No. How about... Probably have... Turn 6. How fast can you build units? Takes you about 3 turns. So, like, next turn I should queue up a unit. Potentially. Get my maximized astrological diviners. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, and you're exploring. What? Should we put you on auto explore? Maybe. Kind of stuck on the end of this peninsula for now. Oops. Don't walk on their sheeps. Yeah, I'd be mad too if someone walked on my sheeps. What? Oh. There's Calum. Calum's little scout. Oh yeah, that's right. I put him on Jade Tigers. Dang, that looks cool. So the way they have wings is they have Demonkin, and that's using that mod starting racial transformations. That's why that's how I was able to make them sort of look like gargoyles. Yeah, this is powerful. This is really strong. Cool. I think I'm just gonna put you on auto explore. Actually, no. Don't be on auto explore, because if we see a good city location, we should capitalize on it. Is this a good city location? Not amazing. Yeah, I think we can do better than that. Great if we could befriend him and go take a couple of cracks at Nicol Bolas. That would be great. I think I set him up to start in desolate terrain? No? Why'd you start in desolate terrain? That was a dumb thing to do. Huh. Okay. You can come down this way. Actually, why don't you kind of explore through here? See if we can find anything juicy to fight over there. We did not. Let's go help out Mrixel. Take care of these blood cultists. Mrixel, I hate to tell you this, but you have blood cultists, dude. You might want to get that checked on. Said good day, sir. I'd like to get this soon. We should get a unit queued up this turn. Get that Sunderer. And get him. Don't kill my dudes. Nice. We got a pouty. So, the mod that gives mounts more abilities, so you just get a little kick attack. Isn't that kind of cool? I like that mod because it makes spiders not as good. Well, spiders are still very good, but it makes all other mounts better. Yeah. Okay, you are not doing anything. Let's see if we can sneak you down. Yes, this away. Kinda looks like a dead end. Yeah, I don't think that connects through, so we'll kind of go this way. Pirate Cove is spreading. That's not great. Okay. Empowered strikes are ready. It would cost me 12 mana a turn. We're going to wait until we need to activate that. As always, I'm going to wait until the very last minute and then forget and then do it the turn after. Yeah. That's the pro strats. Sure is. Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a spell. Turquoise. What's the next city going to be named? Aquamarine. Maybe this should be Aquamarine because it's next to the water. Whatever. Storehouse, great. Don't you get something for building a city? Or a structure grants you 100 gold. Awesome. And it's turn 8. Let's get that online. I can't really do the sneaky thing where I get 2 because my cities aren't building quite that efficiently yet. Why don't you come down here, take a look from these mountains, see what you can see. Nothing. Yeah, can't really see much. Bummer. Okay, Mrixel, my dude. What? Ugh. Are we friends with you? I want to be friends with you. Well, I mean, I do, but... Ah! It's gotten worse. We're helping. We're trying to be helpful. Accept my friendship. Please? Nice. Good job. Oh, shoot. That just got finished. Well, crud. Kinda crud. Kinda not crud. I guess we'll go for Shrine, because that'll finish in 2 turns. I don't really need the Shrine so much right now. But I would rather get this. But we kinda gotta do what we gotta do. And I went through all that money really fast. Okay. Let's go fight that thing, I suppose. I doubt we're strong enough to take that out yet. Okay. What's required? You're exploring down here. Trying to find a city. Or something. Hop out here, see what's up here. Okay. Enter. Halheim? Perfect name. Great name. Love it. New Empire skill available. I would like to get that. Oh boy, I got that at the exact wrong time. Sure, we'll get that. I would have liked to have saved it for this city, but you can't build anything because we're still low on money. Cool. Super cool. Alheim founded. Annex another province. Let's get this. It's currently occupied, but I'm gonna have to deal. Why can't I build a research post on it, I wonder? Oh well. Okay. I'll have to go clear that at some point. Can you build something now? No. No, you can't. Build some merchandise, please. Whoops. Now will you be friends? Hey, there we go. All my money. Please take. Sorry that took so long. I'm still a little strapped for cash. Alright. This way. You guys join them. And I don't know if he's strong enough to fight something like this on his own yet. He's getting there. We'll give it a shot. At some point, dragons get fairly early on able to tackle small mobs like this with relative ease. Oh yeah. Wish he hadn't lost so much health, but you know, I can do a little better than that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Through cunning use of strategery, we'll go on this lucky clovers, and we'll let them come to us. We'll have to use most of their movement. Sneaky bugger. Can I reach anyone? No. But what I could do is I could fly over to here. Tail bash. Yeah. Chapow! Double stunned. Great. Okay. End turn. Biff. And this turn, maybe we'll do something like this. The mantra of purification. Got that life steal. I should have done it first. Whoops. You want to get a single counterattack in there, buddy? Be great if you could. Do this. You can boop that jerk. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe they cancel counterattacks. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, cancel retaliation attacks. Well, that's just rude. This is what I have to say about you. Okay, great. Kept a little more health in him. Not much. Okay, let's jump you in the water, see what you can see. Bloop. Oh, what we got over here? This is probably Calum's territory. Almost said Teletubby. Like Calum's Teletubby. You're gonna pop out up here, see what we can see. Who's that? Oh, that's Calum's city. Oh. Curious. We don't know who this is. Based on the coloration, I have no idea. Maybe Scarlet Defang? I'm not really sure. Can't really tell. I need money so bad. So bad, it's cray-cray. We need to change this over to a mine. Changing it to a mine. Yep. End turn. Ah, shoot. Oh, of course. Then I'm starting gifts. You want to know about some of these other jerks? No. Do you want this pony? Kind of don't want to give him the... Well, it's fine, actually. Here. There you go. Now, do you want to be friends? No. How about you? Be friends yet? You want it for a lot of gold. Mrixel, I thought I taught you better. Can I do any of this? What's the point of that if it's... and I don't understand why. They must have all met. They've already met each other. Stars have aligned. Super duper. Rivalry was declared on you. Well, that's just rude. Anyone have any... Oh, when did we meet her? That's scary. Strategist warlord, so I can't sell his grievances, which is a problem. Okay, but I got 100 knowledge off of finishing that this turn. I need money so bad, it's ridiculous. You can't even gain a tile or build anything. I guess build this. Man. Stuff down here. Maybe there's stuff down there I can fight for gold. I really need to get that cleared out. So I think the plan is go clear that out. Kind of the same fight that we just did. So I'm just going to send you up here to deal with that. Might have to wait a turn or two, though. Great. Let's get that online. Inner Mastery. Healing is better. Brutal Mark. Not super important. Focused Aim. Inner Mastery it is. A friendship was declared on you. Splendid. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, we're getting friendly now. Soon we'll be sending each other memes and talking about Legos in no time. Great. 100% with 3 rulers. I would normally just jump on that, but money is very tight right now. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if I can get a quest from these guys. One more turn. Oh, maybe it'd be a good idea to go for this right... Oh, I can't get to him anyway. Kind of a wasted turn for my astrological diviners, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You come... should you go fight with this guy? Might help. Sure. Whatever. Scooch on down this way. Oh, there's the big man. Here he is. There. Yeah, I had a feeling there were guys there. Only level 2. What is he even doing with his life? Alright, we're checking out this area, seeing what we can find. Not much. You know where this goes? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Coming along. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm sorry, Helheim. This has been difficult. What have I spent so much money on? Units, I suppose? Costing me so much money. Unit upkeep. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna disband a unit. I don't particularly like monks, though. You're costing me 12 a turn. That's too much. Monks should be doing it on their own goodwill. Yeah, why are monks getting paid so much? Maybe it's because they use all that money to make beer? Alright. That I can allow. But there's no real beer in this game, so... Shenanigans. Look at both of us. When I designed him, he's actually got purple scales, and he looks kind of a lot more like a magic card character, but his red fiery stuff makes him look very red, obviously. It's down here, see if there's anything we can fight. Fight these guys. Crystalline. Can we get there this turn? Nope. But you. Nope. Ruler started negotiating. Like heck you are. Elam's gonna try and steal him from us? I think not. Rexel, how we doing, bud? Yeah, it's getting to be a lot of money. I need money. This. Need money so bad. It is just insane. Sure. Give me some money for that? Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'll sell him that enchanted mace as well. I like this thing, but I don't often use it. Here. Nice. Okay, cool. Should have done that a couple of turns ago, so I could have gotten the knowledge. Should I roll back a couple of turns? No. I only like to use that if, like, you know, an unexpected army wipe or something like that. Okay, first things first, you gotta build a workshop. Right, meow. And let's steal up this tile before Bolas takes it. Yoink! I do not care. He can steal that one, but I want to get this one. Okay. It's a lot more money than I have. Hope we get some quests or something to help with this financial predicament we're in. I guarantee this guy's gonna get killed. Yeah. Nervous laughter. Okay, what is their range? They can get to about there. Okay, so if I position myself, like, say, here. Great. Just out of their range. Splendid. Now I can do something like... cast a spell. Gain some lifesteal. What if you did something like... Here. We'll tail bash him. Tail bash your own guy. Whoops. Well, alright, kill him. Good job. Okay. Good start. Hit that guy. Ow. Don't kill him. Let's do a mod purification on that guy. And we'll spike... Hmm. 24 damage. 67. 45. 24 and 45 would be... that'd be 69 damage. So I could hit this guy. Or I could... I kind of need to spike something. So let's attack here. Oh, and I have lifesteal. Great. Okay, that wasn't the worst. It wasn't great. It wasn't the worst. Let's fight. Oh, no tentacle. Boo. I should totally make a tentacle on water. It's a tentacle. Boo. Boo. You jerk. Well, Well, now I'm annoyed. What if you go right here? Did you get a counterattack? Some fight? That'd be awesome. I built you around having counterattacks to some degree. Yellow. We lost a unit. Granted, it was a brand spanking new unit, but that's pretty annoying. Okay. Let's go. Where to? Maybe clear this thing out? Then to turn healing or so. Okay, we've got some money now coming in. Great. And maybe we'll start saving towards that hero. Ruler leveled up. Splendid. Let's get... Maybe get this. Or... Forced. It has extra defense against ranged stuff. Worded. Might get warded. I tend to like warded. This one's good too. But with that ring that I have on him, I feel like it does a good job of deflecting arrows. So we'll do warded. Boink. Yep. Love some treasure, would love some money. Need a lot of things. Bolas is on land with an army. He could easily just come steal this city. Which is kind of what I'm afraid he's gonna do. We'd better... Spell's ready to cast. Want that online too. I think we better get this online. Yeah, we've got plenty of mana. And I think we're going to start having to butt heads with a butt head. Nicol Bolas, butt head. We're going to run you this way. Maybe going to war sooner than I thought. An eye on him. It's craftsy. Okay, good. He's running away from my dragon prowess. Yeah, you better run, jerk. A challenge passed from mouth to mouth catches your attention. Apis, the Ruthless, proclaims herself a Dragon Slayer. Oh, the Dragon Slayer quest. You decline this quest. I lose some Imperium. I gain alignment. I will deal with this so-called hero. Way up there! That is inconvenient. What has he got for... I probably can't do that solo. Well, it's only level 1. I might be able to solo. Dare I? What was here? Probably be fine. They bugger off, you snake wolves. You look awesome, by the way. Yeah, I scared him away. Someone want to go take that out? That'd be awesome if you did. I will give you 200 manas. Go clear that thing out. I hate dealing with those. So annoying. Everyone declined my bounty. Great. Great. How are we doing? We friends yet? Getting there. I would like to do that. It would... And rulers. I need friends. Friends and money. Can I get a hero yet? No. Ugh. I need money right now. Right? Meow. Can you go clear this out? For some money? Auto combat? Nice. Just mana there. What about you? You got a quest? A fire wyvern. Where at? Perfect. Super duper. Alright. Alright, lads. You have your orders. More mana. I would like to clear it out, though. It's kind of in the direction I want to go, though. So we'll go that way. What is happening? Hey. Upstairs, please. You've already used all your movement. Okay. Spell ready. Enchant them. Great. Fund Heroes offer. Warlock, Death Knight. Maybe I'll just get the Battle Saint, because it is kind of all I can afford at the moment. Be fine. You can make sort of a Warrior Battle Saint. Kinda. I'm so close to getting this guy, though. I'll just hold off for the Warrior. Holding out for a hero. Gosh darn it. Could upgrade this. Gosh darn it. We're just gonna make some money this turn. Let's get Wayfinder enchantment. Are you building something? Good, good, good. Okay, got that. We're just gonna scout out Nicol Bolas's terrain. That is somewhat convenient. His capital is right there, and he's in kind of a rough spot mashed up against this mountain. Sucks, doesn't it? I met Abzablabla of the Frost Phalanx. That's Effica's people. Where are they located? Down there, so Effica's probably over here somewhere. Huh, Effica hasn't even found them yet. Interesting. Interesting. Found a city, combat spells. I need any of those right now. I haven't really found a great spot for a third city yet. Certainly nothing close. I was hoping I'd find something underground, but it is not the case. Alright, jump in the water. End turn. Grab another tile. Grab this. Boop. Worry for now. Great. I could have gotten that and choked him out of a tile, but kind of a... not worthless, but it's not the most valuable tile. If I had taken it, he wouldn't have been able to get this, but... I do not the carings. Enter. Oh. See some guys? Where? This? That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even care. You need to come up here. Take a peek at this fight. That one might be a little hard for solo dragon. Now I can get a hero, right? Yeah. Saul Drakefist. I don't like Saul, but I like Drakefist. That's pretty awesome. We're gonna recruit you. Welcome to the team. He needs a cooler first name. He's now Salami. Whoops. Salami Drakefist. I love it. Need cooler armor. Way cooler armor. A little too wimpy looking. Some leather robes. Need something chonky. Worthy of a hero. No, these are very chonky. That's vampire fighter. They all kind of suck. What can I do? I don't want to, like, make him naked. I mean, I do have to make him naked, so you can't see. Let's do This is the Age of Fashion mod. It lets you pick just about any clothing in the game. This one? I'm worried your hoo-has are going to stick out. Not bad. Not bad. Centurion armor? Okay, I like that. You need a sweet helmet. You need a sweet helmet, my dude. And maybe some, like, cool, flanky, yeah, knee pads. Love it. Maybe some boots. Ooh, I like the barbarian boots. We'll go with those. Is there anything cooler? That looks a little more appropriate. It's a little too cray-cray. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, let's do that one. I think that looks sweet. And you need a nice helmet. Maybe no robe? Oh, you know what I need? That one. Yeah! Sweet. Cool helmet. Cool helmet. You know, you can kind of like build your own cool helmet down here. Head. Oh, I think that's new. Ooh. A little. And his horns stick through it. Huh. This is literally exactly Nicol Bolas's symbol in Magic the Gathering, and it was acquired for Ways of War. Kind of funny. No, just like open-faced helmet. Really like one. That. Ooh. I don't think so. As much as it makes me laugh, I don't think so. Maybe this one. Yeah, it feels like a good dinosaur helmet. Or warrior helmet. We'll do like a knight instead. I feel like this is more good guy knight. This is more like bad guy knight. Sure. And I don't like your pose. Yeah, see the weapons. Cool. We're going to give you this Death Calling Lance. We're going to give you this really good helmet. Don't have any armor at the moment. That's all I got. And a spider mount is perfect. Okay. You're hopefully going to smash into things super hard. Super duper hard. You manage that on your own? I'd like to think so, but also I'm a little worried you can't. Save. Very good chance he could not be able to do this. I don't know if it's possible. Go! Alright, let me give it a spin. And if not, I'll try it myself. Okay, what's going to happen this turn? This guy's going to rush in to about there. You're going to try and zap me probably, so maybe it'd be wise for me to hide in a bush. Enter. Aha! Ooh. Up here. We'll go here to avoid sneak attacks. I don't really want to waste the mantra, so we'll go like this. Blam! Enter. You're still able to attack somehow. Blind. Crud. Mantra of Purification. Right there. Like so. Just hit him. Ooh, and it's got that area of effect damage. Awesome. Uh-oh. Mantra. I would like to get a retaliation attack sometime. There you go. How much does this cost me each turn? Almost nothing. Great. Go here. Retaliation attack, it's fine. Poke. Good job. Vicious pokening. Aha! There's the retaliation attack with the camera awkwardness. Easy peasy. Alright, get back in home territory. Great. No governor set? Well, guess what? You get Salami Drake Fist. Coming down here, let's just keep kind of scoping out his territory. Ooh. Oh, it's probably Drake Spires. Okay. I almost feel like we should take a run at Nicholas. Pretty low in everything. So we don't have much of an army. Like, one bad combat, and we're basically toast. 162, these guys are almost more than double that. Okay, let's start building something here. Alright, just build some gold, please. One turn till you can expand. Not really anything down here worth getting, right? No gold. So. Yep. We need gold. Real bad. We need that gold. You're sitting tight. You are exploring as if your life depended on it. Okay. There's Ursula Bonaparte, aka Sledge Mama, on a Wizard's Bond. Getting closer to inexpensive. Do you want any of this information? No. Okay, goodbye. Would you like a gift of... Good golly. Don't be ridiculous. Enter. Good golly. Whoop! There's Bolas. Oh, he's got a second hero now. Son of a gun! Stop screwing up my quests, jerks. Urgh. That's twice they've taken it before I can get to it now. That's really annoying. Usually the AI doesn't really go for that stuff. They have changed their tune, apparently. Ooh. Whoa. 2 magic materials right here, and a shop. It's a shop right here. Ooh. Wow, and another magic material. Okay. I think we need to go kick these guys over. Yeah. Annex another province. I really want one of these two, but they're just out of reach. Gosh darn it. Care about that. Kinda like to get this underground so he can't steal it. Fishing grounds, okay, that's food. Let's kind of push in that direction, I suppose. Yeah, don't love that tile, but it is what it is. Okay. Hate leaving this city undefended, but I think if we go and kick these guys over, it'd be a very valuable city for us to, like, steal all this stuff up. So I think that's the plan. What kind of hero army is this? Pretty weak. You might be able to take it out solo, but I don't know. I don't know. Who can say? Alright, well. Do it to it. Can you go get in the water? Sploosh. Great. Oh yeah, you're down here. We're just kind of scoping out Bolas's terrain. See what he's working with. He has not expanded much. Okay, okay, okay. Hostile rat pike. Ugh. They are the rough Fae. Yeah, they're looking pretty rough. No keeper. Alright. I think you should bugger off. One stack of primal exhaustion. Is that what that said? Or was it just the guy that met him? Or is it my ruler? Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Primal exhaustion. Oh, man. That is really awful timing. Really awful. Good. Splendid. You guys can finally see the light that I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the hero. Everyone should love me forever. My cities should be building things, not just sitting here picking their nose. He done so bad. Can you build anything useful? You can gain a tile. You can gain this, because I don't want him stealing it from us. Jerk. Okay, now I can get underground stuff. The ruler was denounced. Okay. Announcements. Yeah. Yeah. He won't sell grievances. He's gonna go to war with me like any minute, I feel like. My poor cities are not defended at all. Bit scary. I think you build some walls for peace of mind. Not building anything. You really ought to be building something, though. Really, really ought to be building something. I need to get it. I need to get this online, but we're gonna do that for another turn. They build a market. Yeah, you're just sitting there. Can you clear this out? It'd be really cool if you could. Save. There's no way the auto combat's gonna be able to deal with this. Nope. Okay, they all bunched up. That's great. Can't quite get to them this turn. They can't quite get to me either. What if I do something like put myself right here in this nice little choke point? Still kind of get back around that way. If I go something like over... I think it's an okay spot. I hope. Enter. Ah. Ow. I was a little worried he was going to run behind me. Shoot. Need to be damaging multiple guys or screwing up multiple guys in a turn. If I'm not doing that, I'm in trouble. Maybe we'll run down here. Okay. Enter. Marked. Ooh. Nasty. We're gonna go here. Actually, change of plans. Like this? I'd be able to hit all of them? Great, I would. Do mantra. Do this move. Kapow! Nice. They ain't going anywhere this turn. So now, I'm tempted to do this. Not really going to do much else. Sure. I probably would have attacked that archer. That's what I would have done. Well, you kind of blew it. Stop attacking the guy with the most health, moron. Ugh. Kill the units that could die. That's what I would do. Yep. I was going well until I cast that berserk thing. And then it all went downhill. Okay, we're gonna just do this the exact same way again, because it went pretty well up until that point. Waha! It's the first time I've been attacked by the new dark culture, and I must say it's problematic. They hit pretty darn hard. Crunch. Boy. Uh-oh, we are in real trouble. To them, take a ton of retaliation damage, probably. I probably just die if I try to run away. Yeah, basically dead. Okay, this fight was more than I can handle. And of course, I've lost 2 kind of weak units. I'm dead. Okay, so I can't do this fight. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for thinking I got a little overzealous. Quick save. That's us. Look, got a little dragon army. I don't know where all the fire was coming from. Maybe we were having a barbecue. Alright, just rush up this way, please. Ooh, that's a phoenix. That right there? That's a phoenix. I think with both these units we should be able to take this out. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm gonna go put these guys together. Yep. Heroes strong together. Can you guys get in the water? Perhaps? If you take the road? Doesn't look like it. Darn it. Maybe these guys can. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Rat. Ooh. Cool little shop right on the end of that little teeny tiny peninsula. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Great. Where are we sending you now? I guess back in the water. Okay. Another turn of not building anything. He's gonna try and clear that. He's gonna get his butt hit. I don't remember what the inside of this one is like, though. Maybe it's doable for him. Yeah, you're unhappy. I'm trying to gain some money, but it's not going well. I need money so bad. Please give the monies. That's not helpful. That's not bad. That. I don't need to spend money. I'm going to hold off on all that. Can you gain a tile? If you did, what would you grab? Mana and knowledge. Really need a mine. Yeah, I want this right here so bad I can taste it. Spell's ready to cast. Oh, why don't I have these online? That'd be good to get 2, but not right now. We find your enchantment. Oh, I just learned it. I see. Next tome. We're going to take this. This is another one of my favorite tomes. It's just... You kind of just always want it. It's kind of just always good. Yeah. Magical wards. Great. Mark of Invulnerability. Excellent spell. Not bad either. It's interesting how we're going in kind of a
Those who
largely
master the arcane
astral direction.
are as a soothing breeze
We're gonna
upon their
take
allies.
Mark of Invulnerability. That's gonna help me clear stuff really fast. I think. I hope. Right. Clear that if I wanted to. No, I need to get up here and try and take a crack at this. Get him. Hold on. Save. These fights are getting a little dicey. Here's some of their units. Including a hero. Now, if I took you, you could go get him this turn. Alright, hang on. Hang on. You, just, no. You, get this. And Otto's not going to do it. If I do, I'm going to take a ton of damage. No, retry. Are we on water? Okay, good. We're on land. Terra Firma. Let's put you... You're a defender, so let's put you... like right here, I suppose. Put you background here. I don't know if it matters that much. We'll get you on board. Great. Turn. Hopefully... Doesn't have a lot of range units, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, great. Ow. Alright, let's do... We could kill their hero, that'd be amazing. What if we do something like this? And you do a spike. Oh. And then tentacle? Just pummel them to death. I love it. I love it. And I think we're okay with that. Shooting me with a scout. Yes, waste your turns doing that. What? That's not allowed. That's not how tunnels work. Oh well. It's hilarious. I'll tell you that much. Now we've got a real good tail bash right here. But we will take a counterattack from this guy. But I think it's worth it. Oh, nice. Never mind. Japan. Mega awesome. You could go there, but you'd have to stand in the poisonous mushrooms, and I don't want that. He slip away to the exact same spot. I wonder if it's because he was stunned. Curious. Think he'll be okay this turn? I hope. I can cast a spell, so I lost a little bit of morale. Trying not to use too much mana. Hi! Okay, this turn I still use. Cast a spell. Kinda need it. Now... you do this and kill a couple guys. And you'll heal our dude. Great. Ow. Great. You go kill this guy. Got him. This lance I picked up was a great pickup. I pick up twice. Okay. That'll cancel retaliation. That'll be good, and then you can probably just squish him. Good stuff. Oh, I should have done Mantra so we could have got some lifesteal. Alright, well, we'll have to do it next turn. Okay, you're gonna come... got Tail Bash available. Let's go here. You go next to him? Not quite. That's alright. Do this. You're gonna go here. Do this. Got some life steal. Great. Ooh, double kill. Gross. I love it. What do we get? Another helmet. Not bad. I think the one we have is already a little bit better, right? 6 of one, half dozen of the other. That resistance is kind of good. Yeah, I'll take that. Switch it out. Oh! Gain some Imperium. Do any of these gain me money? Need money. Don't need the Imperium. City stability is not amazing. We're gonna do this. I'm sorry. We gotta do something. Get something of value. Now I'm evil? Oh, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm over here crushing bad guys, like good guys do. I don't think I need Stunning Bash because I've got Tail Bash. It's almost the same thing. So we'll take this Adaptive Armor. Appearance is great. Best appearance ever. We're gonna go smash these dudes. What are you talking about? We're at war with them. Aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna trespass. They declared war on us, so we're gonna... I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's Beatrice de Fang's army. Oh. He's trying to destroy this city. Sure, I wonder if I can get in and steal it from her. That would be very sneaky, but I think also very unlikely. I don't think there's any realistic way I can steal that out from under her. It would certainly tick her off, but alright, we're just gonna be real cautious. Cell remains. Yes, please. Get him out of here. Let me build a thing. Ah. Okay. We're gonna have to trespass. Probably. Whatever. And... oh, I'm really sorry you started in such an awful location. You want to be friends yet? I'm sorry about the being evil. That was an unfortunate consequence. Really wish it had granted me different options for completing that quest. You know what? You jerks keep stealing my crystalline quests. Not okay. Not okay. Yeah. You guys are just gonna sit tight, I think. Even move one closer, in case we can run up there and doink it from her. He's trying to absorb the city, it looked like. Right? For a second there, it looked like... I can't tell what she's doing. That raise? Looks like she's raising it. She's got units standing in it. Drat. It's just a scout. Oh, and all those guys. Oh, and there's one of her cities. Okay. Alright, well, we're not gonna bother. We're gonna go right here and build a nice little outpost. Dagnabbit. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, you built some walls. Great. Or, no, yeah, you built walls. Let's get a vendor online, because holy guacamole. How many turns is that going to take you? 2. We did this instead. That'll take 3 turns, and that'll land and get us some gold. This is gonna land perfect in 3 turns. I haven't built any units in the last 10 turns. I just can't afford it. Fortunately. Uh-oh. Sending units our way. Don't like that. No, I do not. Oh, I thought it was a vampire spider. Nope, just an octopus. Good job. Some money. Yes. Let's give that to Salami. Wayfinder enchantment. Yep, get that online, please. You want to try being friends again? I know I went evil there for a sec. I just got a little frustrated. Yeah. Didn't even get our wizard's bond. Ooh, that's good. Need any of that. Try being friends again. Please? Cost me 20. Who else do I have friends with? You know what? I'm gonna cancel my rivalry. Do that. How do I do that? End rivalry. I mean, we're already like button heads. So just to save some money. It's another reason I don't like throwing money at guys. Early game you need money so bad, and like feels like can't justify interacting with the diplomacy because you need to build units, you need to build cities, you need to build this, and it's like I just can't afford to do this right now. Why I wish it used some sort of different currency. Here's that. We'll poke our heads down here. Still kind of looking for a 3rd city location. It is not here. It is not this spot. Not bad. Let's go back upstairs. Whoop! Okay, you got a 2nd city down. Good job, good job. End turn. Bolot's dead. Oh, no, he's back. Look who's back. Back again. Oh! Okay. He kind of likes me now. Okay, nothing there. A light vessel. That's worthless. Vista provocation. Not bad. Spiritual pike. Oh, that's kind of cool. Leap. No one tried for that. We'll try again. Yeah, alright. Apparently everyone else hates fighting those as much as I do. How many turns till you can do a quest? Tree. You can gain another province. You get this. Right? We're gonna put a city right here. Boop. I don't care. And let's go see if we can clear this out. Anything good for sale? Boots. Not bad. Bandit hood. Ooh. I think I have to save money for you. I can't afford it right now at all. Not a bit. See if we can get a unit fired out real fast. No, can't. This is getting tricky. Tricky. Okay, you can do one in 2 turns. Great. Why don't you build... These warriors are really useful for me, so I'm going to build a warrior. That's probably a little too strong. Well, maybe not. If it weren't for this Phoenix, I think I could probably do this one. all ranged units. I think I can maybe do this Phoenix one. Maybe we'll wait till... Yeah, we'll wait till this army's over here. Oh, great. Get over here. And we'll attack on turn 20. We might even be able to take out both of them. But that sounds pretty darn greedy. We're going to try this turn. Nice. Good job, everybody. Iron Crown of Reverence. Cool. Fearless. Nice. So many hats. Good hats, too. Yeah, that's awesome, because I have mana addicts. Very cool. Okay. You are a warrior. Your skills are bananas. I object. Let's get... I'm going to take Initiate of Chaos. And then you're going to just follow the charge in and do smashy damage route. On either of these. I do, but I don't. Maybe once I get down here, I'll... So these can really help my army stay alive. But... we're just going to take this stuff. Yeah. Yep. Enter defense mode. Yep, that's great. The game was going to crash there for a sec. I was like, no! Please, no! Alright. Let's keep sneaking around over here. Now that we've got a second or a third city kind of in the works, I'm relatively okay putting you in Auto Explore. You destroyed that. I think you're just going to hang out over here and pillage stuff. Yeah. I know that gives me evil alignment. I need to gain some good alignment somehow. But how? One turn until we've got Pact of Cooperation. Great. How do I gain some good alignment? Let's get that. That'll save us some dollary dues. Okay, great. Port this and start it over again. What happens? Will I get the money refunded? Let's find out. Yeah, a little bit, and I think it'll be faster. Aha! Yes. Splendid. Okay, and in 2 turns, we'll go kick this thing over. This city is going to be pushing up against her the entire time, which is a little scary. That's why I was kind of hoping to knock that city over myself. Oh, he got that unlocked? Alright. We got to take a crack at Bolas, too. Good news. Cooperation. Still can't trade with them. Slowly making progress with them. Alright, that's good. Good. Message received. Why am I angering you? I'm trying to be your friend. Be friends with me. Stop being a jerk. Why am I angering you? Did you think that was your territory? Oh. They don't like that I befriended my own city-state? That's really dumb. About that. Another Whispering Stone would not be the worst thing in the world. Actually, I'm going to save Imperium for starting that city up. Outpost founded. Great. Need that. Ooh, I could put a work camp. Grab that. For more gold. Can I afford that? I don't know if I can afford that right now. Gonna get that next turn. I almost rushed it. You're also gonna get that next turn. Can you build a unit quickly? No. Okay, well, next turn's gonna be a doozy. How long to you expand? Exactly 1 turn. Splendid. Who's this? Oh, that's Beatrice Defang. Why didn't you grab this as a farm? Ding dong. I am really pinched in here. Do not like it. Something kind of okay in here. Oh yeah, another hat. Can't really justify spending money on hats right now. Paladin leggings are really good, but a lot of money that I don't have. Those guys actually look really cool. Where are they? Back dovetail. Inspect them. They're down there. Interesting. They get that like cool jade and gold head. That's really neat looking. Alright, whatever. Think you guys could clear this out this turn? I bet you could. A little more experience inside of you. Oh! Rixel set up a city up there. Rud. I can have it. Well, that's why you're mad at me. Sigh. I really wanted a city here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's the problem with small maps. It's very hard to find a place to put a city. Look how many... There's like 4 cities in what normally is like 1 space for a city. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I gotta decide if I want to keep this outpost. It would be nice. What does this thing grant me? Relation with free cities. Don't I already have one of those? I've got a rainbow clover. Haste berries. Okay, maybe I can let go of this outpost. Maybe I'll claim this. Build a work camp. Yeah, and we're just gonna hoover up some gold. We'll keep looking for that second city. Or third city, rather. Sit tight. End turn. Okay, turn 20. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna get all of our dudes to critical attack. So many criticals, and we're gonna hit so gosh darn hard. It's gonna be splendid and glorious. And I think we're gonna go take out Bolas. I beg your pardon? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stars of a line. I've been denounced by Bolas. Okay, you can gain a tile. We're gonna get this. And if you even complain about me, yeah, you can just shut up. You can just shut up. Okay, you built a need to rush this so we can get that knowledge. I don't know why it didn't finish. Weird. Or did it? I think it did, and now I can just get some even more knowledge. Great. Great. Okay, what are you gonna build? So many things you need to build. You need to build a tavern. What are you gonna build? You're gonna build... Shrine is... get this. Get that online. Got a bunch of knowledge. Great. Static shield. Don't really care much for that. Focused aim. Meh. Visions of victory. We'll get that one. You're gonna just sit tight. And we are going to smash this army. I hope I don't lose like a million units. Save. Don't have to redo all that stuff again. Auto combat for the win? Yes. I kind of want to watch this one. Okay, I've been online for about 2.5 hours. So in about 20-ish minutes, I might end the stream temporarily. So I can give the dog a walk, have some lunch. Then I plan to come back this afternoon and play more of this nuttiness. Why did that warrior leave his butt exposed? Uh-oh. Resisted insanity. Good. Good job. Oh, these crits are amazing. Nice. Loving this. Nice. Yes. So many criticals. Whoa, what was that move? Poke. Gross. I love it. Wow. Ooh, he killed 2 guys with that because he's got that cascading lance. Cool. More helmets. Okay, this is way too many helmets, game. I always seem to get more of one type of item than anything else, and it's rarely anything good like weapons. It's always like helmets, rings that all do the same thing, pants, rarely armor. I feel like I never have enough armor. Let's use it. This is 50% less morale. Again, these are pretty darn similar, but I think this is good. They're both good. They're both very good. We're going to stick to this route because it gets me to killing momentum a little bit faster. The Distracted is fine. Taunted, I don't really care about. This is cool. Sometimes I like to pick that up on the way down, but we're going to keep going this way. Close. Oh, did I get some armor? Don't tell me I got not exiting robes again. Oh, when did I get that? Okay. Gained a level of renown. His major ambition is to slay fiends. Great. Annex another province. Splendid. Oh, it'd be really what if I went and did this? Go and annex that out from underneath him. It'd be pretty funny. Now this is mine. All owned provinces adjacent to this ancient wonder gain +2 Imperium income, and I can recruit some. That's pretty risky. And he would just come back and steal it anyway. So we will sit tight on that. This city is going to get, I guess, this tile. I don't love it, but Nexel's being a turd. All right, and now we have to trudge back to our territory. Yep. And we're gonna go fight Voloth. I think is the plan. Great. Stomping on all their stuff. Who's this? This Rat Pike? Yeah, alright. I gotta hightail it. Over to here. Great. End turn. Where's my other scout? Oh, yeah, he's down. I was gonna say, should I make a scout this turn? No, not happening. Not happening. I'm really annoyed she did that. Really annoyed. If she thinks she can get away with that, she's bananas. Your ambition's flat. Oh, the air starts to sizzle with arcane energies as Salami Drakefist enters your throne room. But you're a warrior. Why are you sizzling? Oh, you want conduits and channeling towers. Did I dream of a channeling tower where sorcery can be practiced by the initiates of the arcane? Okay, sure. A mystery bonus. Ooh. I'll put a... Wait, where is it? Where do you want it? We construct the conduit. Needs to harness for her channeling tower. Okay, so I just need to make one conduit. Okay. So how long till this city grows? Many, many turns. I'm thinking right there. Unless this city can pick it up. Change this to a conduit. Let's get that, I think. Maybe this is good. Yeah. I mean, I can get both. Sure, why not? Vision to victory. Swell. Magic words. Yep. Inner mastery. I guess it's okay. It's a racial transformation. Why not? I'm not doing anything else with my mana. We're gonna get this. I really don't care, dude. Wow. They leveled that. What if we go make that our city? That's pretty risky. That right there, pretty darn risky. Words. But we're just going to go to war with her and clear this out, probably. I really don't see another good spot for a city, though. Well, we're going to go kick over Bolas's stuff. So we're not going to worry about it. Yep, that's what we got to do. That's the way the Nicol Bolas cookie crumbles. You guys can hang out with him. He's a cool guy. He'll have fun. I need more units. And why don't you make me another Sunderer? This city was able to crank out a unit pretty darn fast. Make a Sunderer, please. We're working towards that. Good, good, good. Really wasn't a good spot underground for a city as far as I can tell. Oh, well, took that spot from me. Not that it's very good, but... Can I make another scout? Nope. No, I could not. We're going to steal this. We're going to come down, and we're going to try and kick over his city. That's the plan that I'm formulating. It's probably a terrible plan. There's Epica. She hates me. Alright, cool. Mixel. Should we try and be friends again? Be so hostile. No! This is dumb. God, I hate the diplomacy system. Here. What? I'm trying not to be evil. I'm getting, like, no options to be good. I have no money to do anything. Furnaces is getting cranky! Because I burned down all those... I don't think pillaging should weigh so heavily on you. If it's an evil empire, why is it so bad? Why is it so bad? Fine. Fine. Yeah? How do you like it now? Yeah. It's cool, man. You were just being the worst. The most awfulest. Mixel! Come on, man. Hate you guys. You're supposed to be the good guy. You're supposed to be the bad guy, and you're just sitting around here doing nothing. And everyone's grouchy at me. It's not how this is supposed to be playing out. Not even a little. Everyone's dipping towards evil. Probably because we're stepping on each other's toes. Really annoying. Can't we all just get along? That's what I was hoping for. Okay, you guys come aboard. Try and take that thing out. Flame it. Actually not too hard. Famous last words. Yeah, we'll take you. Save. Explore. I do not care. Debauchery must end. I think we can do this. Famous last words. We'll have to manual it, though. It'll be a tricky fight. Tricky fight of trickiness. Alright. I think we can split the armies kind of in twain, if you will. You hear... Actually, no, we should get a great big heal from our war shaman. That'd be good. Put you here, put you here, put you here. Put you this. We'll put a big heal right there. Nice. And everyone else can just sit tight. Now here they come that way. We've got some decently tanky units, which I'm hoping we'll be able to kind of defend reasonably well. Give him some arrows. You just sit tight. These... Here... Shield and shield. You can come... this way, I suppose. Get me. Fine. You can run up this way. But you still can't heal. Ah. That dragon exhaustion or whatever it was. That's still in here somewhere? Not. Your health is very low and I don't like it. Just do that for now. So when they run up into me, maybe I'll get some lifesteal off them. Maybe kind of, sort of. Or free. Okay. Now I think it's time to go a little cray-cray. Let's put this here. And blast this. Wow, it's like no damage. Let's do it on you. Ah! Shield bash? It would be great. Nice. Good job, dude. Yes. Good stuff. Alright, you might do something similar. Give this guy a shield bash. Failed. That's alright. I would set 2 zombies free. A little bit of a bad idea. You, what can you do that's spicy? That's not bad. Ooh, there we go. So you come hit this guy. lean forward 1. You make a spike. Spikes, the tentacle's not going to do anything this turn. Oh, I didn't get my tentacle. Rude. Well, that sucks. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Keep casting spells on dudes. We're out of casting points, eh? I'm gonna remove... Which is the one that makes all my guys berserk? Get rid of that one. I'm gonna rearrange these slightly. That one. That one. That one. Okay. You know what I was doing? That rearranges them down here. Down here. Blast them. Maybe you need to come hit this guy. Come here. Did not stun him. Maybe we can critical attack him. We go here. Hit him on the flank. Nice, good job. Fortunately, he's gonna come. Unless I stand on him. Big hits. Really hoping you can kill him. Guard. This fight kind of went sideways. Ah. Okay, now you need to come up here and kill this guy. Great work. You kill that guy. Nice. You come here. Hit that guy. You are gonna come this way, I think. Right here. Very pathetic damage. Okay, great. We get a nice big heal up on these guys. Help a bit. You're kind of stuck here for the time being. Is okay, but not great. Next turn, maybe I'll swap. I'll put the War Shaman on this tile, and this guy will run forward. Yeah, I like that plan. Kill my dude. What did I just say? Really can't you lose units? I've been able to build so few. Okay, maybe I need to play a little more defensive. That it seems to always be the better option. Just like play super defensive and let the enemy come to you. It's kind of boring to do it all the time, but it really works the best. My experience. It will hold off a turn so we get maximum strengthened on him. So you just come this way. Sure. Then it resets the cooldown timer if I use it sooner, so it's tricky to figure out when is the best time to do that. I'm gonna, like, clear these tiles before they get to them. What we'll do is something like, instead of a, like, kind of a choke point, something like this. Oh wait, shoot. Just gonna continue sitting tight. Put some healing on... Do this. Let's put the mantra of purification on... Do I suppose? No, we'll hold off. We'll hold off the turn. Take a little morale hit. I'd like to take out that Banshee. That Banshee was hitting hard. Okay, here we go. This is the turn things are going to get spicy. Got status vulnerability, so let's get rid of that. Scorp. Let's do a nice big heal there. Additionally, let's do... Maybe we'll do this one. Lifesteal, great. Run you in, smash that guy pretty hard, hit that guy pretty hard. Ooh, there we go. I think that's a great move. Then, you can probably come forward and spike. Oh, that's right, we don't get the spike. That sucks. That mega stinks. You shield bash him, please. Good stuff. You come up here. I suppose you could shield bash him, could you? Maybe you can lock him? Doesn't seem likely. Rat. Oh. Rat. Rat. Well, rat. Okay. Well, this guy's pretty well posed, so I suppose he can teleport. Ow. Alright, now what I can do is I can do this. You can just really wail on this guy this turn. Not very good damage. That's pretty good. Do it. Big hit. I love it. Another big hit. What if we sent you up here and... Can you just kill this guy? Great. I think if we kill this guy, isn't that the end of the fight? Destroying the defending hero kills all enemies instantly. Let's do that then. Heal bash on him. Maybe we can stun him. Stun resisted, but that's alright. That's alright. We're gonna send you up here. Enter. Ow. Okay, we're gonna try and kill that hero this turn. You're gonna come up here. You're gonna come up here. Javelins in him. Great. You hit... Is that gonna do any better? It's gonna do about the same, but a little less. Did something like heal you. That'll heal you a little bit. Nice, nice. Take him out. Slip away! God, I cannot express how much I hate slip away. Every fight when I need someone dead, it's like, nope, actually, nope. Here we go. Poke. Mega poke. Good job. Armor. So if I get a mage, that'll be good. Take reward. Skirmisher. Ooh. Hero. I could use a free hero, and an herbalist would not be bad. Or I can gain some good hero alignment. I'm going to take a good hero alignment. I'm so deep in the red, it's pretty annoying. Alright, keep working towards this. Yep. Level of renown. Good job. Major ambition. Dunzo. And then you'll get Preacher. Not the most amazing, but it's alright. Okay. Pernicus also gained a level of Renown. Oh yeah, because we explored an ancient wonder. Awesome. Orders, sit tight. Close. Okay. Let's keep charging forward. There. You can go here. Gain some healing. Yep. Oh, I've got lots of money all of a sudden. Build units. Everyone, build units. Sound the klaxon. Build a... I don't need another war shaman. Furies? I like Furies, but I feel like Sunderers do a really good job of doing something similar. Let's see. I think I want more warriors. They're just so good. Not pathfighters. Get a warrior. Where'd all this money come from? I don't mind. I don't want to like rush out some more stuff while I have the option. Done. Get a town hall. We're gonna do this. We're gonna steal this tile from Rixel. I want to get that before anyone tries to steal it from me. Maybe get a farm? Sure. Do not care. How about you? Oh, you're alright. Enter. I don't think he'll be able to grab that from me, but he might. He might try. Yeah, that's fine. That just means maybe I can do this. I will forgive that transgression. I'm not doing any of this stuff. Because I honestly didn't know you had a city there. If we had been friends and we could have shared the map, I would have known you'd had a city there. I still probably would have tried to build there. But that's beside the point. That I will not forgive. That I will not forgive. You guys are all kind of being jerks. You want to take a crack at this? Okay. Not who I expected, but sure. Okay, let's get... I kind of want to get a wizard's tower up and running. That'd be really good. Yeah, let's get a wizard's tower. Rockin' and a rollin'. Climate change. Okay, good. Neutral. Good. What do you think of me now? I'm neutral. I am basically Switzerland. Need to know about any of them. None of that. Treaties? Any of this? No. Great. Okay, you come down here. You can go join this army. Okay. And I'd like to pull one of the war shamans into this army. So they're spread out a little bit. Why don't you build another... Let's see, you're working on a warrior up here, yeah? Let's build a Sunderer. Sunderer. Great. And then we're gonna go pick a fight with Nicol Bolas, I think. In fact, maybe we'll just kick this off now and you'll start sending guys my way. Yeah. How's about that? I love it. We'll do that. Or maybe I should... I'll do it now. You're gonna sit tight. Large monster den. No, thank you. Okay. Spell ready. Inner mastery. That's a transformation, sure. Why not? I love my short little raptors. They're so goofy looking. Okay. Give it a save. And we're going to give Bolas the old declare justified war. Okay. And I hope that will win some favor with some of these guys. It doesn't really usually work that way. How dare you? I will forgive that. And be friends? Be cool. Be cool if we could. I could really use some friends. Suddenly my income is like way better. I wonder if getting that tier 2 city set up was the right move. Not paying for all this stuff. He is really mad I ignored those claims. That's a lot of gold. I mean, he wants like 1,500 gold from me or something. About 1,500. Maybe a little less. I'd really like him to not be so mad at me. I really would. Why'd it change back to evil? Why? Because I declared war on an evil guy? Why? I paid off my transgressions. This game, man. Come on. Can't win. I can't win with these fools. Sigh. Alright, well, I think I have to call it here. What's more? Because my doggy needs an outing. I need some lunch. And you probably deserve a break. From all this nail-biting action of me running over here, running back, running over here, running back, running over here, running back. Like in all my games. I've been Rixel2520. I hope you've been enjoying this special birthday stream of mine. The Pantheon party, where everyone hates me. Hey, just like my real parties. Yeah. Hope you're having a great Friday. I hope you're having fun. Thanks for joining me.